take me up to Jefferson Park, up on Beacon Hill, where guys like Billy Wright, who won the '59 Publix, learned how to hit the pill. There was one young man who was destined to stand head and shoulders above the rest. And for miles around, when they heard that sound, they knew that they were hearing the best. Boom, boom, must be Freddie. Boom, boom, hit the rock steady. Boom, boom, sound like a 747. It's just an old Dunlop held into heaven. Boom, boom, must be Freddie. People better get yourself ready. Let me hear the sound all around the room. Let me hear you say boom, boom. Take me down, way down south to Augusta, GA, where at Little Spring they got a sweet little tournament. Everybody wants to play. Through the cheers and the tears of 22 years, one man held the scoring mark. And when he won a jacket, you could hear him smack it, just like back at Jefferson Park. Boom, boom, must be Freddie. Boom, boom, hit the rock steady. Boom, boom, sound like a 747. It's a number 3 max fly. Hell-bent for heaven. Boom, boom, must be Freddie. People gonna get yourself ready. Let me hear the sound all around the room. Let me hear you say boom, boom. Wait for it. And he takes it back so slow. Then he drop in the slot. Sound just like a shot. You can't mistake the sound it make when he lets it go. Boom, boom. Go ahead, Johnny. The dream of Henry Atkinson down at the AAC thought a little touch of Scotland was what Atlanta might need. Give it! Oh yeah! Big Mike Suchak hit the ball a ton. Old Mo Norman, he could get the job done. My daddy hit it big and still he taught me true. You got to handle the flat stick too. When it comes along, I'd rather be straight. Can you get the wedge as close as I can get the eight? but you put for the dough. Put for the dough. 4-foot shafts, quadruple tape grips, 22 handicappers playing the tips. Clubs and big and great big and bigger than that. Yeah, your wallet gets skinny, but your store stays fat. When it comes along, I'd rather be in the short press, even if it means I need a 3-wood on my next pass. Meet you on the green, where everybody knows you drive for the show, but you put for the dough. Here we go. Fellas trying to hit the ball or cut your mouth. I sit back and watch them with a big old smile. They're the ones whose expressions so sweet when you knock a couple down from 25 feet. Hey! It was all right. Go ahead. Won't hurt you. Down in Louisiana, in the southwest part of the state, where the shrimps and the oysters and the crawfish taste so great. There was a good woman, Mama Abel were her name. She raised her up 2 boys who could flat out play the game. Hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Jay.
Hey, hey, Jay.
Brothers who could hit the ball. Brothers who could play.
Wow.
Showing up the pride.
Showing up the pride.
Lafayette, LA.
Lafayette, LA.
I said, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Jay. Lionel played trumpet, but he didn't play the trumpet long. He could make a brother sing every bit as sweet a song. And little brother Jay could play that same game too. He said, anything you can do, I can do better than you. Say, hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Jay.
Hey, hey, Jay.
I'm talking brothers who could hit the ball. Brothers who could play. Showing up the pride.
Showing up the pride.
Lafayette, LA.
Lafayette, LA.
I'm talking, hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Lionel.
Hey, hey, Jay.
Look out. It's 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Welcome, everybody. Friday night. It's time for the Billy Mack Show. Hope you've had a good week. Been working hard over here. Let's get ready to have some fun. Welcome Josh Fisher in Louisville, Kentucky. Carlton Bryant, South Carolina. James Hill in Las Vegas, Nevada. All the folks in Glendive, Montana. The gang at Shellgate Manor in Los Angeles, California. Whether you're with us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, we're glad to have you with us. Seemed to me that my life went on too fast. I had to slow it down some just to make the good time last. When you're born to run, it's so hard to just slow down. Don't be surprised to see me back in the brighter part of town. I'll be back in the high life again. All the doors that close on me will open once again. Back in the high life again. All the ones who looked at me will see me once again. Sing and dance with one and three. Have this world so easily. I'm gonna be a sight to see. Back in the high life again. All right. To be the best, to make life seem light to me. Hope that you're still out there and that you're still running free. We'll have ourselves a time and we'll dance to the morning sun. Let the good times in and they won't quit until we're done. We'll be back in the high life again. All the doors that close on me will open once again. Back in the high life again. All the doors that close on me will open once again. dance with one and three. Have this world so easily. I'm gonna be a sight to see. Back in the high life. Back in the high life. Yeah. Back in the high life again. Well, back in the high life again. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you with us. It's Friday night. We're going to have a little bit of fun tonight, as much fun as we can possibly have. Let's get it started with a brand new song called One Heart at a Time, all right? Entrance. Touch one hand, reach one heart. With one smile, one brand new start. One small step, one giant leap. One sweet prayer before you sleep. The moon comes up, the sun goes down, and what goes round comes round and round to reach one heart at a time. That's how the changes go down. One heart at a time. That's how the world gets around. There ain't no mountain made that we can't climb. Oh, and it all gets done one heart at a time. Come on. Take this moment, take your chance, face the music, join the dance. One by each, these lessons learned. One soul reached and one world turned. The night gives way, the day returns, and on the fire burns with one heart at a time. That's how the changes go down. One heart at a time. That's how this world gets around. There ain't no mountain made that we can't climb. And it all gets done one heart at a time. We're gonna make it precisely 'cause we're willing to take it one heart at a time. Oh, one heart at a time. That's how the changes go down. The silence in your soul sings so sublime, and it all comes done one heart at a time. Say, yeah, and the job gets done one heart at a time.
One heart at a time.
Yeah, that's how the changes go down. One heart at a time. That's how the world right out of time. Welcome, everybody. Wow, it's already Friday, and it's already February. Happy birthday to my mother. It would have been her birthday on Wednesday. And what would she have made? 103. Fate had worked out that way. I hope you're having a wonderful February. Mardi Gras is coming up pretty soon. Mardi Gras is just a week and a half away. It's February 16th. And so next week is going to be the Mardi Gras show. We're going to do a bunch of New Orleans tunes. I'm going to haul out all sorts of my favorite songs from when I was a kid growing up in New Orleans. Yeah, we'll Big Chief it. We'll do some songs like, if you go to New Orleans, you gotta go see the Mardi Gras. Go to New Orleans, you gotta go see the Mardi Gras. That song by Professor Longhair. And if it wasn't for Fess, wouldn't be standing here today. I'd have been disbarred by now. I would have probably taken that job in Congressman Hebert's office, and who knows what would end up happening. Nice to have you with us. Mayor will be on the Mayor Cam tonight. Have you checked? I don't want to switch there until you've got your lipstick on. Say hello to the folks. There you are, Marilyn. I'll get you in just a second. There you are. Wave to the folks. She's on the Mayor Cam, and I really appreciate her being with us tonight because she's under the weather and got a little sore throat. So we're not going to press her. Well, I'll let you tell them that. Okay. Here's the good news. Marilee's mic isn't on right at this particular moment. So you didn't hear that. We're going to take our first check into the chat cam. Hi, Julie. I got all the stuff for the Super Bowl recipe here. Although I guess I'll be watching it on Hulu or something. I don't know. Michael Fisk is here tonight from Eastern Washington. Stephanie Hinton is in the house. Yo, Steph. Carl Bryant, Penguin Emeritus, has checked in from the far reaches of South Carolina. Pax Gallagher, how you doing? Great to have you with us. Jackie and Steve. Thank you, Steve and Jackie. Susie Malone. Oh, all right, we're stopping everything we're doing. Susie Malone and I sang together in a band called the Pineapple Kids when I was at Tulane University. Sky bluer than bottle flies. Pineapple Kid woke and rubbed his eyes. Day wore a day cloak, bright as an egg yolk, the day it lasts. Somewhere a note he could not refuse, snatched up his marbles and tennis shoes. Comes in the side drawer, slide out the side door, he moves so fast. Somewhere in this land, I think near, past the nightmares of meatloaf and stale beer, a witch hazel bird will guide me in finding the you-know-who. Red, white, blue flag tattooed Susie Q. Susie, I was thinking of you just this week when I was talking to somebody about a song. Oh, this girl's voice, so special. And we used to sing a song together, the old Jesse Winchester song that went like this. I'll sing it, just a little bit of it. It's called the Brand New Tennessee Waltz. My, but you have a pretty face. You resemble a girl that I knew. I imagine she's still in Tennessee. My God, I should be there too. I've a sadness too sad to be true. Said I left Tennessee in a hurry, dear, the same way that I'm leaving you. You see, love is mainly just memories. Everyone's got them a few. Susie Malone, I'll always love you. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, you literally waltzing on it. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, there's no telling who will be there. So have all of your passionate violins play a tune for this Tennessee kid who's feeling like leaving another town with no place to go till he's dead. 'Cause they'll catch you wherever you're here. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, you're literally waltzing on it. I hear you, Sue. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, there's no telling who will be there. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, there's no telling who will be there. Yeah. Oh, Susie Malone, what a great, just what a delight to have you with us. Debbie Coogan is in the house, and yes, she was the first girl I sang in public with because she is my twin sister, and I'm just delighted to have her here. And yes, I think maybe the first thing we sang together was, it might have been, whatever we do, wherever we go, whatever we are, it's together. Or it might have been, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song side by side. And tell you what, I'm going to do something special just for my sister Deb. And this is going to be this is a Burt Bacharach song that was originally released as a Message to Martha by, I think, Jerry Butler in 1962. Later made a huge hit by Dionne Warwick. And I want to sing it for my sister Deb because her husband Michael and I were in bands together when I was in high school. And show you how cool he was. And Megan, I hope you're here tonight because during Christmas time we always used to do the New Orleans song. Bells will be ringing. Well, that song starts out with a chime going. And Mike and Tommy Everly, the rest of their souls, the Frog, they went out and found a chime at a Goodwill and realized that if they sawed it off at just the right place, that it would make the note, the 5 note, so that we could go. And just one of those little things I'll always remember. Pardon me? Deb says it was pennies from heaven. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that Your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. I'm doing this one for Deb. This is even better than what I had in mind. If you want the ones you love, you must take showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't you dare run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Oh, Deb. Hi, Finn Hill. Nice to have you with us. Good evening. Barbara Travers is with us. Oh, I got you. Now I understand. Chris Morgan, nice to have you with us. I think Chris is here from Lake Charles, Louisiana, which I was crazy about a girl from Lake Charles, Louisiana by the name of Ann Claiborne when I was a Louisiana debater, and we used to travel around. We'd compete against each other. But this is the song I was referring to a while ago. Spread your wings for New Orleans, Kentucky bluebird, fly away and take a message to Michael, message to Michael. He sings each night in some cafe. In his search to find wealth and fame, my dear Michael has gone and changed his name. Since he traveled far, even though his dreams of fame fell through, to me he will always be a star. So spread your wings for New Orleans, Kentucky bluebird, fly away and take a message to Michael, message to Michael. Tell him I'm the same more each day. As the train pulled out across the track, Michael promised it soon would be gone back. So fly away, Kentucky bluebird, fly away, Kentucky bluebird, fly away. You know, people often ask me why I love what I do so much. It's because I never know what I'm going to sing. I just never know what's going to happen. Liz's birthday is coming up Sunday. Okay, then I may have to interrupt here to look up a song lyric for something that I may want to do for Liz here, okay? Speaking of New Orleans, let's pick it up just a little bit, okay? Tell you what we're going to do each week. I'm going to be highlighting, as we always do, a lot of the songs that I write and have written for various people over the years. And I'm in the process of making a bunch of music videos on all these songs that I've written. So if you have a favorite, if I do one and you really like it, send me a chat note or send me an email at billymac@billymac.com. And let's put a Chiron up. There you go. There, billymac.com. Send me an email and says, "Yo, Billy," that's for the mailbag. And then I'll know that you liked a particular song, and we should maybe make a music video on that. So let's do this one right here. This one I sang for the very first time just last week. Here's the cheat sheet to prove it. Co-written with my good buddy Preston Glass. Now, Preston has produced more artists than you can count. He's got a string of hits as long as both of my arms, and a wonderful, wonderful guy from Birmingham, Alabama, by the name of Brandon Watts was in on this song as well. The Spinners have cut it. It was out in England last year by the great Jackie Graham, so I'm delighted to take another shot at it. Joanne Burke, you were talking family, the Burke family. My grandfather, Michael Burke, was the caretaker at Penn Charter Boys School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Lived in the little house next to the grounds. My mother may have been born in that house. Football fans, it's where Matt Ryan of the Atlanta Falcons went to high school. So here we go. Song's called Leftover Tears. Woo! Oh, right now. Keep crying left over tears. Something strange keeps happening here. Left over from yesterday. Baby say I can't stop crying left over tears. Hey, I deleted your number 4 weeks ago, 'cause I wouldn't see you no more. But the feeling came back, and it felt so strange. Now you got me switching lanes. Lately you've been on my mind all the time, talking all the time. Keep on telling you that I keep crying left over tears. Something strange keeps happening here. Left over from yesterday. Baby say I can't stop crying left over tears. Keep crying left over tears. Something strange keep on happening here. I'm left over from yesterday. Baby, 'cause I can't stop crying left over tears. Say, I had a lot of time alone to reflect on everything I'd done wrong. I believe that I was acting kind of funny, but I was out making money. Give you the best in life, but woman, you are on my mind all the time, and I don't know why. Keep on telling you I keep crying left over tears. Something strange keeps happening here. It's left over from yesterday. Baby, 'cause I can't stop crying left over tears. Keep crying left over tears. Something strange keep on happening here. Don't you know it's in my darkest fears? I can't stop crying left over tears. I need you back in my life. Hey girl, right in my wrongs. Wanna get you back. I keep crying left over tears. Something strange keep happening here. Left over from my yesteryears. Honey, 'cause I can't stop crying left over tears. Keep crying left over tears. Something strange keep on happening here. Left over from yesterday. Baby, 'cause I can't stop crying left over said I can't stop crying. I can't stop crying, let over tears. Sure, yeah. Come on, crying girl. Whoa, I'm crying. Mick Smyer gave me 3 claps for that. Thank you. I'm going to pass on that next joke. All right. Hi, Janice. Wait. By the way, we're going to feature a couple more songs. There's a song that I just shot a new video on, and so I'm going to tell you about a couple of things. First of all, those folks who want to be involved in being of help to the show and keeping this crazy thing going every Friday night. Here's one of the ways you can help me with PayPal, and those of you who use other sources like Venmo or Zelle, you can. They've just had so many people be so generous with me, and I am so grateful because here we are. Who'd have thunk? We're about 9-10 shows into this. So a few things I want you to know about. Can we have a fanfare? That was a good one. We crossed 100 subscribers this week, Marilee. I'm going to take a real chance and turn the Marilee mic on. Say hi, Marilee. Hi, Marilee. Now you want to get right up? Well, that will depend upon whether you ever get that thing near. It's on the tiniest little stand. I'm going to show people the tiny little mic stand I got for you. Well, I got to press some buttons and get some things off so we can get the Mare cam on there. It shows your tiny little mic stand, but she got tiny little mic stand, tiny little mic. But you got to get close up, tight. Well, now say hello. Oh my, from Jennifer? Then I should sing, Jennifer, juniper, high up on a hill. Jennifer, juniper, oh, I hope she will. Yep. John O'Connor's here. He needs some metal rock. Oh, you did for him, huh? Yeah. Hey, one of the great MacFest moments ever, the annual music party, was John O'Connor. We did Sweet Home Alabama and something else, some kind of mashup together, and it was just a hoot. Yes, bodacious he is indeed. All right, we're going to get kind of sexy with it while we're talking about my friend Preston Glass. Let's do another song that he produced for me. And this one's called Alone With You. No, I don't want that. I want this pedal. Let's see how this does. Now, Bucky. Crackle like lightning, explode like thunder, with air of mystery and a sense of wonder. I'm going under this rolling tide. I'm here waiting, baby, I'm waiting. I wanna be alone with you, do what lovers do. Wanna be alone with you, steal a kiss or two. Show me some secrets I never knew. I just wanna be alone with you. Now I'm plenty eager, just a little bit nervous. I got a feeling gonna be a healing service. We both deserve this to be satisfied. I'm here waiting, woman, I'm waiting. I wanna be alone with you, do what lovers do. Wanna be alone with you, steal a kiss or two. Teach me something about you I never knew. I just wanna be alone with you. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, just like I knew it. Yeah. Said gonna be good. Yeah, when we do it, I believe it's time we get to it. I wanna be alone with you, do what lovers do. Wanna be alone with you. Baby, you know that we're overdue. I just wanna be alone, wanna be alone, wanna be alone, wanna be alone with you, baby. You know you wanna, I wanna too. I just wanna be alone, wanna be alone, wanna be alone with you, darling. Come on now, baby, this love is true. I just wanna be alone with you. Come on, baby. You know you wanna, I wanna too. I wanna be alone with you. Yeah, my thanks to Preston Glass for George Snibby, you generous man. What a delight to have George Snibby in the house tonight. George, text me the name or chat in the name of the place where you got the Marilee's birthday cake, the name of that bakery. I want to give them a plug because that was an amazing cake. Randy Jorgensen. How are you, Randy? Nice to have you with us. Pardon me? Deirdre? Deirdre King McCarthy? Oh, hi, DKM. That's my cousin. Nancy Johnson. How you doing, Nancy? I don't know whether you're in town or not. All of you, I sure hope you're keeping safe, keeping well. I hope you're managing somehow to sort your way through the challenges we're all challenging. And my sister Julie got her second shot today. So I'm glad that Morphees, Morphie, FCY, Morphees in Belltown. Great bakery. Want to get yourself an incredible cake? Go to Morphees in Belltown and get. Well, thank you. And I got a heart from Randy Jorgensen. Thank you, man. Hey, Barb Evans has just checked in. And yes, I will sing that song, Barb. I'm going to pick it up just a hair on this next one. As I've mentioned to you on a number of occasions, I have the incredibly good fortune of getting to work with, I think I'll switch to this one right here, getting to work with some incredible players to start with, incredible engineers, producers, and the great Donnie Marrow, who has just produced some wonderful stuff on me. He and I have worked together down at Ocean Way Studios in Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we cut this tune. And I'm just thrilled to announce that there is an Old English sheepdog pup that has been named after yours truly. And his official name merely is Call My Name. Call Me Billy, is that it? Call Me Billy at Merrimack. So Call My Name, this song is his theme song. And the pup, Billy Mack, just won at the international show in Linden, Washington, at the international show, won Best Pup in Show. So I'm just thrilled. So we want to send this one out to Barb and Eileen, everybody around Billy Mack the puppy. And so once again, if you like these songs, let us know. Say something, and because we're deciding which ones to do videos on and stuff. And that reminds me, I didn't tell you yet. I meant to get it when I was talking about it before. We're going to start releasing videos, and it'll start week after next. Next week is our Mardi Gras show. And Connie Lehman, my publicist, really wants me to get this right. Starting every Tuesday the 23rd. We wouldn't do it on Mardi Gras Day. But starting, Liz, thank you for the vocal zone. Starting the 23rd of February, every Tuesday, we're going to release a new music video on my YouTube channel, Billy Mack Songs, all right? And the song Barb Evans asked for, Better Man for Loving You, that's going to be the first one released, and that will be officially on the 23rd of February. We're doing the video editing right now, and once a week, we will be releasing a new video for you. So as things get rolling in the spring, we'll have our Friday night shows. We'll have our Sunday night show, which is going to be Sweet Soul Sundays at 6. All right? So be there for that. And then every Tuesday, we will release a new music video for you to hopefully enjoy. So what do you say we do this tune? It's called Call My Name. Now and then, we all feel down. Sure enough help to have a friend around. When the dark clouds gather around your door, you can bet that I'll be there for sure. Baby, will you call my name? And I'll be there. If I gotta walk across the water, if I gotta fly through the air, morning, noon, and night, it's all the same. All you got to do is call my name. When you feel that you ain't got a friend, I'm gonna be beside you till the end. You need never be in misery. Know that you can always count on me. Woman, would you call my name? I'll be at your side. If I gotta race against the wind, if I gotta swim against the tide, morning, noon, and night, it's all the same. All you got to do is call my name. Call my name. When you know you got to walk a long dark road with a heavy load, call my name. All you got to do, I'm here for telling you, I'll be there to see you through. So call my name and I'll decide if I gotta race against the wind, if I gotta swim against the tide. Shout it out and know there ain't no shame. All you got to do is call my name. Call my name and I'll be there. If I gotta walk across the water, if I gotta fly through the air, morning, noon, and night, it's all the same. All you got to do is call my name. Call my name. Woman, would you call? Would you call my name? Call my name. Baby, will you call? Call my name. Yeah. Right, we're going to put the Mayor cam back on you for just a second there, Marilee. Are you ready? Just want to give you some a heads up because we have something we got to do here. We have a slight technical talk to the folks. Do you think that was it? Oh, possibly. You never know. By the way, for those of you who haven't seen the key cam yet tonight, I know I want to make sure the shoes make it onto the camera. You know what I mean? All right, let's get to this song that Barb Evans requested. This is going to be the first video that we release, and it's going to be released on the 23rd of February. 23rd of February, we're going to release the video on this song. I was fortunate enough to be introduced at a show I did in Los Angeles a while back when Preston Glass was being honored and was so incredibly selfless and gracious as to allow me to perform with him that night. And we did a song called Turned Up Kind of Love. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Ooh, it's a sexy tune. And after the show, a fella introduces himself to me, and turns out to be a guy named Harold Payne, who is a tremendous, tremendous songwriter. I worked a lot of years with Bobby Womack and a lot of other people. Payne. Catch Harold Payne. Go friend him on Facebook. He does a thing every Tuesday called Two Song Tuesday, where he does a couple of songs, and you'll get to see what a remarkable guy he is and what remarkable songs he writes. You know what I got to do, Marilee? I got to get bigger print on these. So Harold and I have begun collaborating. This is the first product of that collaboration, and I'd say we got out of the gate all right. You know, to grow up influenced by Z.Z. Hill and Garnett Mims and of course Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, Solomon Burke. I'll be the weeping willow drowning in my tears. You can come swimming when you're near. I'll be the rainbow when the sun is gone to dry your eyes and keep you warm. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong it is. And Solomon Burke. Now, my favorite Garnett Mims song of all time was say you better stop, oh, and check yourself. 3 strikes and don't you know you'll be on the shelf. Your man will be gone, you'll be wondering. It'll be too late, you'll come thundering down. Don't make the same mistake you made before. You find when you come back, I've closed the door. I changed the lock, threw away the key. Is that the way it's gonna be? Gonna be, gonna be, gonna be, gonna be. All right, Key Cam lovers, here you go. You gotta stop. Stop, oh, and check yourself. That song was written by Truman Thomas, who was Aretha Franklin's piano player for ever and ever. Sherry O'Sullivan, how are you? Hope you had a happy anniversary. Hi, Sherry. Nice to have you with us. Ooh, silence? It wasn't an awkward silence. It was just a Dr. Pepper silence. Anyway, I've strayed long from the introduction to this tune. And this song's called, well, it was originally titled, but that seemed a little, we couldn't fit that on the label. So we settled on, yes, I have. I'll do it again if you want. I've been requested for the ticker. The promotional and marketing department has sent a request that I put the ticker up if you want to get involved with PayPal or Zelle or Venmo. Pardon me, Marilyn? Jimmy King is in the house. Jimmy has been very, very generous with me, as so many of you had, like Steve and Jackie Myers. So we're going to do this song, and it's called I'm a Better Man for Loving You. My days were a hard rain falling down. My nights were a bitter wind come due. My skies were gray, dark and cloudy, till you turned them all to blue. Your precious love made the sun shine through, and I'm a better man for loving you. I was a gypsy lover, more than just a few. I went from one bed to another, all I ever seemed to do to you. Taught me what it means to be faithful and true, and I'm a better man for loving you. I was surely lost. Now I'm sure enough found. My stars are crossed till you turn them all around, and now I am a home nights man, running days are through. Opened up my eyes, whole new point of view. I finally learned what real love can do, and yes, I am a better man for loving you. I was surely lost. Now I'm sure not bound. My stars were crossed till you turn them all around. Turn them all around, and now I am a whole night's man. Running days are through. Open up my eyes, girl. Gave me a whole new point of view. I finally learned what real love can do, and that makes me a better man for loving you. Yes, I am a better man for loving you. All right. Here you go, Barb. I wonder what would have happened had that been. I'm a bitter man for loving you. Keeping it real. Or maybe, maybe I'm grateful that the girl made pancakes every morning, so I'm a butter man. I'm a butter man for loving. Actually, come to think of it, if she made pancakes every morning, I'd be a batter man. Right? I should have a laugh track. You're right. No, I'm so used to not hearing a sound after my jokes, a laugh track would just throw me, So that being as it may. Time to pull out a, let's see if we got a request here. Oh, that's right, we had a request from Marilyn Laird. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? To miss it each night and day. I know I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger. Longer I stay away. It's those moss-covered bags, those tall sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. I'd like to see that lazy Mississippi hurrying into spring. I know that I will soon face the truth. The Drew Brees will not be there. Still I dream of only Anders and June. Soon I'm wishing I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and see it each night in dreams? There's something more. I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. More than I miss New Orleans. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you for asking for that song. Michael Jones. Michael, today would have been Richard Harris's 72nd birthday, so let's send a thought out to Richie. Michael and Richie and I played a lot of golf together. I think a bunch of it we played at North Shore, if I'm not mistaken. So, I like to pull out an old Beatles tune every now and then. So let's see. Let's play a game with the people who are watching merrily. The first person to chat in the name of it has to be an up-tempo song. That's all I ask. An up-tempo Beatles song. I'll give it a try. Okay, I'll live dangerously and see what happens. Barb Evans wants all to know that had the girl I've been in love with was a florist, I would have been a butter man. Thank you for adding to that. Well, then I guess what? The Ditty song. Honey pie. Pardon me? Oh, okay. Well, Merrily registered first with the Beatles song we're going to do. Well, isn't that just lovely? All right, Beatles fans, here you go. Joan was quizzical, studied pataphysical science in the home. Late nights all alone with a test tube. Maxwell Edison, majoring in medicine, calls her on the phone. Can I take you out to the pictures, Joan? But as she's getting ready to leave, knock comes on the door. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Back in school again, Maxwell plays the fool again. Teacher gets annoyed, hoping to avoid an unpleasant scene. She tells Max to stay when the class has gone away, so he waits behind, writing 50 times Mary Kay Letourneau. When she turns her back on the boy, a noise comes from behind. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Silver hammer. PC-31 said we caught a dirty one. Maxwell stands alone, painting testimonial pictures. Rose and Valerie screaming from the gallery say he must go. The judge does not agree and he tells them so. But as the words are leaving his lips, a noise comes from behind. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. Dang, dang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that he was dead. Oh, 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 oh. the memory banks. Deep in the memory banks. Pardon me? You're filling space? Well, thank you. When I need, thank you. I wasn't aware I needed it filled, but I'm glad to hear it. All right, like I said, next week is the Mardi Gras show, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of New Orleans tunes. So here's one that's going to be on my forthcoming CD, which will be out as soon as I get the damn thing done. And it's an old Ernie Cato song. You had something you wanted to contribute there, Marilyn? We'll turn on your mic. Why don't you? Old New Orleans songs? Okay. All right. Will you do me a small favor? Here's live television for you. When you move that microphone close to your... There you go. Now we can hear you. People at home are straining. You know, a lot of my audience think that the batteries ran out on their hearing aids, you know. So. Well, then we'll get off of your cam to spare you any further embarrassment. How's that? So here we go. Man, this makes me think of sneaking out of my parents' house when I was a sophomore, junior in high school. And I had to be up at 6 o'clock every morning because I went to high school in downtown New Orleans at Jesuit High School. And I would sneak out and crawl across the roof. I'd have to walk out to Veterans Highway, catch a bus, go down, catch a Canal Street trolley in town, go meet, hang out at nightclubs in the French Quarter, and learn what I was learning. And then the Veterans bus, by that time of night, only ran once an hour. So I had to make sure I was back at the end of Canal Street on the hour to catch a Veterans bus to get back so that I could walk the mile or so back to my parents' house, sneak in again, and then, pardon me, make sure I was in bed when the alarm rang at 6 o'clock. Shame on me. It all kind of worked out, you know what I mean? So here we go. Here's an old Ernie Cato song. Let's see if I can not mung this up, all right? I haven't sung to this track before, at least not for a year. In fact, since we did the Aaron Neville show. So let's see how it goes, Marilee. But now she's gone. You feel so bad. She was the best girl you ever had. Go on and cry. Tainted the truth. Yeah, tainted the truth. She left you. Go on and have a good cry. Have a good cry. Say she didn't love you anyway. Go on, tell yourself that lie. 'Cause now she gone, you feel so bad. She was the finest girl that you ever had. Go on and cry. Tainted the truth. Yeah, tainted the truth. Oh, nobody could tell you. You had to find out for yourself. Now you see, sorry to sound like such an authority on love, but the same thing happened to me. She left you. Go on, have a good cry. Marilyn? Say she didn't love you anyway. Go on, tell yourself that lie. 'cause now she gone. You feel so bad. She was the best girl you ever had. Go on and cry. Tainted the truth, yeah. Tainted the truth, yeah. Tainted the truth. Oh, tainted the truth. Say yeah. You know it's the truth. Tainted the truth. Hey, tainted the truth. Hey, tainted the truth. Yeah. All right, Billy Mac's got to fix something right over here. All right, Liz is out there, and didn't you say it was going to be Liz's birthday on Sunday? Yeah. Oh, you super fine Aquarian. Let me see if I can do a special song for Liz. I'd have to look it up because... No, I'm not going to do the Age of Aquarius. You're all safe. I'm not sure if I've got this or not. No, I do not, but if I can figure out a way to keep the... I'll just fake what I can of it. I'm gonna do I'm on my way home, sweet home. I'm on my way. I'm on my way home, sweet home. Tell you what, Liz, I'll look that up for next week, okay? For next week, I'll look the words. Yes, the words. Thank you. Yes, maybe the chords too. What do you think? I think we're going to turn Marilee's mic back off. All right. Anybody else here I should know about, Marilee? Hi, Zach Eisenberg. Nice to have you with us. Okay. Well, I'll spare you the Beatles tune Blue Jay Way then. How's that? By the way, another fanfare. We crossed 100 subscribers. Not all those people with 2.5 million subscribers out there. I know I'm not yet an influencer. But the more people subscribe right down there to Billy Mac songs on YouTube, the closer we get. That influencer thing, that's got to be a little dicey, you know. Well, it's, it means, I got to take those Kim Kardashian kind of bathing suit photos at the beach and stuff, so let me think about this. But I do want to thank, and, as it turned out, Harold Payne, my co-writer, was the 100th subscriber. So we're going to do a special thing. We're going to do something, let's make it 250, the 250th subscriber. I'm going to do a 30-minute Zoom show for you at your house, okay? Or wherever you want to be Zoomed, okay? That'll be for our 250th subscriber as we continue to grow. I mean, this is wonderful. I'm just thrilled. I mean, we started out at 16. So 101, 102 sounds pretty good to me right now. Lynn and Dan are watching on their television. Oh, well. I'm ready. I guess that means it's time for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Very scary. It's fuzzier. Thank you. Glad you appreciated that, Brinley. All right, let's pick it up just to here, shall we? Clay and Brooke are here from Lewiston, Idaho. There used to be a sign when you came into Idaho that said, "Idaho, we love our people and our potatoes." Remember that? No, well, your memory's a little short. Here's a song I wrote with the wonderful, I recorded it with Michael Cox on bass originally, but we just recut it in at Ocean Way in Nashville a year ago. And this is the song I wrote when I first came up to the Northwest and wondered, what am I doing? It was my first night at Pier 70, and I said to the audience, let's clap along. 1, 2, 3. And the audience began to clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in my whole life, I had never seen people clap on the 1 and the 3. See, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you do it. But no, up here in the, once you're within a certain radius of Ballard, it's 1, 2. So I haven't sung this in a long, long time since we cut it. But I hope you like it. It's called Soul Boy. It's so hard for a soul boy working. It's so hard for a soul boy working in a rock and roll town. Everybody hit the seat of their pants when you try to lay that funky groove down. To me it's like hugging and kissing. You best forgive them, Lord. They don't know what they're missing. It's so hard for a soul boy working in that rock and roll town. Hard for a soul boy working in a rock and roll band. Now you best to groove 'em every time you want to move 'em. Don't seem to understand. Every single night I keep trying. Something deep inside of me, Lord, you know it's dying. 'Cause it's so hard for a soul boy working in that rock and roll band. It's so hard for a soul boy. It's so hard when you know the joy. I'm just doing everything I can, try to grow up to be a soul man. It's so hard for a soul boy working in a rock and roll world. Oh, the one that hey, the boys and girls. Someday I might need to quit it. Right now I only know I got to go out and get it. But it's so hard for a soul boy working in that rock and roll town. Soul boy, soul boy, soul boy, soul boy. Say someday I might need to quit it, but right now I only know I got to go out and get it. It's so hard for a soul boy working in that rock and roll town. It's so hard for a soul boy. Say it. It's so hard for a soul boy. It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, girl. Yes, it is. Stay soul way. Here's another song we cut down in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's a great, great old song that I always wanted to re-record, and Donnie Marrow had the vision to make it sound like this. It's coming. Well, I sure thought it was coming. I had a date with the pretty ballerina, hair so brilliant that it hurt my eyes. Asked her for this dance and then she obliged me. Was I surprised? Yeah. Was I surprised? Not at all. I called her yesterday, it should have been tomorrow. I could not keep the joy that was inside. I think for her to tell me if she really loved me. Somewhere a mountain is moving, afraid it's moving without me. Not a no, la 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 la. When I wake on a dreary Sunday morning, open up my eyes and find there's rain. Something deep within says go ahead and find her. Just close your eyes, yeah. Just close your eyes, she'll be there. Had a date with the pretty ballerina, hair so brilliant that it hurt my eyes. Asked her for this dance and then she obliged me. Was I surprised? Yeah. Was I surprised? Not at all. Oh, 'cause she'll be there. Close my eyes. Whoa, I had a date with no pretty ballerina. It's a day job. Had a date with the pretty ballerina. Yeah. Yeah. Well, just like the old days. Jimmy King said he's walking around his room playing along. Said he's walking on my vocals. Well, just like the old days. Just kidding. Jimmy King and the Southsiders. Boy, did I have fun playing with that band. I sure did. I'm hoping Mr. and Mrs. T are out there. Oh my goodness! I just say it, and there's a message. Hi, Coral Shore. Hi, Buckus. Hi, Rocky. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for for this moment to be free. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly. Blackbird will fly into the arms of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, swinging low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she by blackbird. No one here to love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the light, I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Mick Smyer, remember what I told you about going up a minor third? Oh, pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, swinging low. Blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet like Mrs. T. Bye, oh, bye, bye, blackbird. No one here to love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand. Make my bed, light the light, I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, 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 bye-bye. Means the world to me. Thank you. I had never met a modulation I didn't like. Never met a passing chord I didn't like. That's why I love songs like, say, hide your heart from sight. Lock your dreams 'cause at night it could happen to you. Don't count stars or you may stumble. Someone drops a sigh and down you tumble. Great tune. Michael McKinnon, how you doing, brother? Open Range Entertainment, who brought you an incredible holiday feature called Piney the Lonesome Pine, is the sponsor of my new podcast, which I hope will debut a week from Sunday. And it's called Down on the Farm, a major look at the minor leagues, and it's all about minor league baseball. In particular, the first few weeks about the Seattle Mariners Baseball Club minor league system and all the prospects who are coming up through it. But as the summer progresses, we're going to be talking about the Tacoma Rainiers, the Everett Aqua Sox, the Arkansas Travelers, the Modesto Nuts, the farm teams, and what makes minor league baseball tick. Who's selling the tickets, who's warming up the hot dogs. It's minor league baseball is not just the crucible where young major league prospects are tested, but it's a community source of pride and joy and just a wonderful thing. So I particularly appreciate Danny Tetzlaff and his staff up there at Everett for letting me know that we'll be welcome to sing their praises as the season goes on. So look for that Down on the Farm wherever you get your podcasts, because I had an extra hour during my week. So what do you got, Marilee? Anything I should know about? The Bluebirds and the Blackbirds got together? And by the way, it is, of course, Black History Month. So we definitely want to celebrate that because in my world, it was more than just the music that I was given entree to by the people who welcomed me into their homes in New Orleans. African-American families, Jamaican families, Haitian families, families of cultures that I had never been exposed to, and who not only made me feel welcome, but taught me about the food. I used to be easy to spot, let's say, at a place called Ida's on, I think it was on Barone Street in New Orleans, because they had greens that were just out of this world. And one of my favorite album covers ever is an organist named Freddie Roach, and he's at this little luncheonette, and he's handing his plate to the guy in the little window, and the name of the album is Mo Greens, Please. So in honor of Black History Month, we salute not just the soulful songs and the singers, but the writers, the Marcus Garveys of the Harlem Renaissance, the Ralph Ellisons, the poets like Nikki Giovanni, Leroy Jones. So there you go. We'll be celebrating. If you have a particular song you'd like, you just let me know. Randy and Cheryl, I know you're out there. We're going to get a song in for you in just a second. Another Star Fell. Okay. Right after this one. Don't let me forget. Rubber Band Man. Man, I haven't sung this in so long. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the Rubber Band Man. Man. There's an odd chord there. And you're bound to lose control when the Rubber Band starts to jam. Yeah, something like that. I think it's here. Hand me down my walking cane, hand me down my hat. Throw it out and find some place and I don't know where it's at. You go down and echo tape, you gon' hear the sound. Won't believe when you dip when you start to lay it down. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you never lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Wow. Hi, Miss Stephanie. This is a country song that I wrote when I was writing down in Nashville. And it's, I suppose it's quasi-autobiographical. It really wasn't. I had a great time in Nashville, and just, they wanted to make me a country star. And I think everybody who knows me know that as wonderful a thing as that might have been, that I would have been taking somebody's spot who deserved it a lot more than I did. In fact, I even said to Martha Sharp at Warner Brothers Records, Martha, this spot should go to that kid who's been going to sleep every night with country music on a transistor radio under his pillow. I've been in the R&B game my whole life, and for me to take that spot from somebody, it just doesn't matter how much, what it means financially. So here's a song that I wrote, and I love writing country songs. I had a great friendship with Mickey Newbury. Mickey was one of the original Nashville Outlaws with Waylon Jennings and Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson. And I sang this song one night in a club, and impeccably dressed man, three-piece blue suit, well-coiffed, walks up and he goes, excuse me, who had the hit on that song? I said, well, nobody. It hasn't been released yet. He said, who wrote it? I said, I did. And he put out his hand and said, my name's Mickey Newbury, and we need to talk. And that's where that friendship started. And Mickey would call me on the phone sometimes and sing his new songs to me. And you just, I mean, I'm not anybody, you know. I'm just a guy who sings and plays piano. So to have a giant like Mickey Newbury call you up, I can't tell you what it meant. But Mickey left this song, so thanks for asking for it, Steph. It's called Another Star Fell. Daddy, they said that this boy was a natural born star. They said, just hang around. With that sound, you're bound to go far. But a boy's got to learn. A man must look deep for the truth. So I'm packing my jeans as I'm packing the dreams of my youth. And another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Somehow I think you're the only one missing its light. Don't you be worried, I'll make it home all right. But another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Daddy, Nashville is pretty. The people are good. Yeah, but sometimes the dreams that we dream ain't the ones that we should. And I can't make my rent. I spend my last cent on this stamp. And the future is now. So this cowboy is breaking up camp. And another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Somehow I think you're the only one missing its light. Don't you be worried, I'll make it home all right. But another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Yes, another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. And somehow I believe you're the only one missing its light. Now, don't you be worried, I'll make it home all right. Fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Yes, another star fell from the Tennessee sky last night. Oh, don't worry, I'll be coming home. It's almost 9:45. It just flies by. I'm having too much fun. You know, most people tune in, they send me these analytic report. Most people tune in for about 23 to 37 minutes, something like that. But I just keep going because for me this is a ton of fun. What you got, Marilee? We'll wrap it up here in a minute. Wherever your the podcast won't be available for about 10 days, but it will be available wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, RSS feed, and it will be called Down on the Farm. I forgot to get to the mailbag tonight, our big feature we announced last week. So Josh Fisher, you'll get that request next week. And I hope you've had a good time. I've had a great time. And there was a song I wanted to do tonight, and I haven't gotten around to it, but I guess I won't. So thanks for being here. February 23rd, Tuesday, we launch our weekly video series. We're going to start releasing new music videos, and that will be on, guess where? You are correct. On the YouTube channel, Billy Mack Songs. Go there, subscribe. You'll get notices about it. Please tell your friends. Tell somebody. Everybody tells one person, that one person tells another. Next thing you know, like we said earlier, I'm an influencer. Is that a worthy goal? What do you think? I'm not quite sure. I haven't decided. So thank you once again for those of you who have been so gracious as to be so generous with me. And I'm going to start reading the list every week because so many people have just been so kind. And let me check the chat one more time. Hi, Zibby Sub. Hi, Leanne. I'm so glad you liked it. Jenny T. Mr. and Mrs. T. Well, Liz, are you still there? Because, you know, Liz, you're one of my gauges. I figure if Liz has had enough, I probably ought to wrap this thing up because she's so wonderful about staying around. So thank you. Any last words for our audience, Marilee? Wave to him. You're on cam. You know, talk to me again, Marilee.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Well, they can hear you now because I had the mute switch on your mic all night.
Oh. Well, I hope to be able to breathe next week so I can sing a song. My breaths just aren't as big as they used to be.
They're just fine. So
That's Oh, please forgive
probably
me.
a good thing that I find that mute button again.
Listen to me wheeze. Listen
Right
to
now, I think we'll just go back to this camera right here, okay? So we'll, oh, I got to do a song for Bill Bennett. I meant to do it a while ago. So I got a couple more. Hang in there.
Is he here?
I'm sure he's out.
He's not on my Facebook.
Bill Bennett, are you with us tonight? Because if you are, I'm going to do this song. If you're not, I'll get to a song that, I'll do a song and give Bill a chance to, because I want to do a song for Randy and Cheryl.
Are they here?
They're here.
Oh.
They don't need to tell me. Here, I'm putting you back on the camera for a second.
Oh. Okay. I'm here. Let me see. Christopher Morgan, thank you for being here every week. You've just been wonderful and asking for a lot of songs, and I'm sorry I can't get him to do all of these songs you want, but I will say if you tune into his Soul Sunday,
Sweet Soul Sundays at 6. It starts Sunday,
and the New Orleans,
February 21st.
yeah, and the New Orleans one. So
Yep.
he'll do a lot of those songs. I promise.
So I got to do one for Randy and Cheryl, and there's some songs. You're proud of all your songs. Well, I'm not even going to go there. The song is called "Just As You Are." All right, let's just sing it. Let's get some mood lighting going here, shall we?
I'm still on the camera.
Well, let me fix that. You're a funny girl. As I mentioned earlier, the song is called "Just As You Are." Take 37. The song is called Just As You Are. Don't be deceived. We're all part of the passing parade. The time we receive is never enough for the plans that we've made. So when that untoward moment finds you, the tightened stem unwinds you. You're the one you must be kind to. Let this song remind you. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful, just as you are, just as you are. Somebody thinks that you're wonderful, just as you are, just as you are. A song the angels wrote, and I wouldn't change a note. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful, just as you are. Friends can hurt us too, make us feel like there's no place left to hide. But when they do, try not to let the hurt deep inside. When that unkind moment's found you and you need a thought to ground you, let my love surround you. Wrap these words around you. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful just as you are, just as you are. Somebody thinks you're adorable just as you are, just as you are. A poem penned in rhyme, and I wouldn't change a line. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful just as you are. When I look at you, I see what others may not always see. When I look at you, I see all of the things I wish that I could be. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful just as you are, just as you are. Somebody thinks that you're wonderful just as you are, just as you are. A prayer that heaven heard. I wouldn't change a word. Somebody thinks you're adorable. Somebody thinks that you're precious. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful just as you are.
Lynn White's in the house.
Oh my, hi Lynn. Oh man. Hi Lenny, good to have you with us. Don't forget our Mardi Gras show next week, next Friday night. Mardi Gras is going to be the 16th.
Mary Sutton.
Mary Sutton. Fight, fight, fight for Washington State. The victory. You know, the part I love the best about that song, and Michael Vandermeer, he's a Coug. I always tell him this thing I like best about the Washington State fight song is the part where they go W-A-S-H. Because, you know, normally Cougs don't risk spelling in public. So it's a delight to see that happen in person. See you next Friday night, everybody. I'm going to pick something here to go home with.
Michael McKinnon said, it looks like I'm on a throne.
Well, you are the Queen of Merrimack, so
yes,
why
tell
wouldn't...
him that is, I'm on a throne.
Okay, well, I have, you know what I've done here, Marilee? I've gone well over 45 minutes since Murder, She Wrote signed off, so it's getting late for a lot of people out there. And next couple of weeks, we're going to debut a couple of brand new songs. One called Bywater Blues, wonder if West Side Seattle, I wonder if Patrick Robinson is with us. I haven't heard from Bill Bennett, so I'll presume that he's not with us tonight. Or either that or he's been lured into La Chambre de l'Amour by the lovely Diane. I'm Billy Mack. We'll see you next week. Thank you, Marilee.
My pleasure.
We need to play a little piano. Randy and Linda, if you're still here, let's take you home with get you ready, all ready for Mardi Gras next week. And we'll do a Beatles song. The Beatles were once asked, you've heard me say this, Beatles were asked, did anybody ever do your songs better than you did? And Paul McCartney replied immediately, yes, Fats Domino. So let's take you home with the Fats Domino version of a Beatles song. And Linda and Ed, if you're still awake, we'll get a little key cam in on this one. I want a little more drum. Madonna, children at your feet, wonder how you manage to make ends meet. Who find the money when you gonna pay your rent? Did you think that Monday was heaven sent? Friday afternoon is never ending. Monday morning paper didn't come. Tuesday night your stockings needed mending. This is your part. Too late in Madonna, children at your feet, wonder how you manage to make it meet. What time is it? That's right, it's piano time. Generous.
Next Tuesday, I think.
Next Tuesday? Well, happy birthday, Paul. Hope you have a all of you out there, be safe, be well. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, do whatever you can. We sure appreciate you being part of the broadcast. So until next Friday night at 8 o'clock. Our theme song is called Powerhouse. It's from David Seitz. Kick it! Thanks to Marilee on the Mare Cam. She'll be back to sing with you next week. To my buddy Ben McKee. Go Chiefs. Thank you, Jenny. I hope you like the coat. So now I got to go answer the question, will it be microwave egg rolls, microwave Costco lasagna? All I know is I need some breakfast. Thanks as always to our publicist, marketing specialist, Connie Lehman. See you next week at 8 o'clock. And peace out. Mr. Floby, we're watching you. Good night, Barbara Travers.